So Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Shai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Raka Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders who well have written in stone, and a blessed salutation to the Akims in the folk and the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. This evening, I want to do a lesson on this article. The one our big brother sent, Brother Barra sent this article to the WhatsApp. Right? And this article, see what's saying, it said Bill Gates invent human microchip with wireless on and off board control switch. Right? And you see the name I put up the video is the instrument of the Churl. The Churl is a when you go to the word Churl, speaking of an evil man or a cruel man, right? You understand? Or a treacherous man, which refer to the so-called white man. The instrument of the Churl are evil, right? So this is an evil device, right? Because the Heavenly Father said, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. The word replenish means to full, right? Children are a heritage unto the Heavenly Father. But this device is towards you Israelites, right? This device is towards you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. You understand? This is this device. You understand? It's an evil thing, right? This is more proof to show that the so-called white man is Satan, right? And the word Satan means adversary. You understand? And Daniel chapter 7 verse 25 referring to these devil, right? You understand? All right, let me read along in the article. It's say it's a billionaire globalist Bill Gates. He said and his team have invented a disturbing new human microchip that is due for launch this year, right? And this microchip is a control if you get if I could get pregnant or not, right? He said the new device surgical under a person's skin and will act as birth control that can be controlled remotedly with an off and on switch, right? So the embedded mean they're gonna cut your skin and put this under your skin, right? And one of the law, you're not supposed to make any cutting in your flesh, right? So there's a violation. There's a violation of the law. So we can get that, right? One of the law, you're not supposed to flesh. As you Israelite, not supposed to take the RFID microchip neither, right? Look, I think it's 19. I think it's 20 something. Let me see. 20. Let me see. Right? Yeah. This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 28. He said, he shall not make any cutting in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So you're not supposed to make no cutting in your flesh, right? not supposed to make no cutting in your flesh. All right. Seret. He said incision, right? The meaning they insert it in your embedded. Cutting, not supposed to do that. This is the law, right? You're not supposed to do that, right? This wicked device is towards you, Israelite. It's a destroy. It's a destroy our nation. You know, the so-called white man trying hard to destroy us, right? It's an incision or cutting, right? We're not supposed to be involved in that, right? So read about the law again. This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 28. He said, he shall not make any cutting in your flesh for the dead. For the dead, who the dead is the so-called white man. He's the dead, right? He's the harbinger of death, right? You understand? Nor print any mark upon you. I am the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? The so-called white man is the harbinger of death, right? Anywhere he go, death follow him, right? So this is a total violation of the law of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? He said, um, well, let me get one more before, right? This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 25. He said, and he, the so-called white man, the devil, Satan, shall speak great words against the Most High, right? Great words against the Most High that, um, you can't discriminate a homosexual. You understand? You could worship any god you want to worship. You know, you could you could be a free thinker. All these things is opposite to what the Most High said to do. This vibration, this man is push. You understand? You could be you could born as a boy, but no, you could change and be a girl. This is the vibration this man is push, right? And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. Who's the saints of the Most High? You Israelites, right? You Israelites are the saints of the Most High, right? Right? Psalms 147, right? So like Psalms 148, right? Um, so like Psalms 148, verse 14. He said, he also exalt the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So the children of Israel is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. You are the children of Israel. You are the saints, right? Um, it's Daniel chapter 7, verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws. Yeah, he think to change times and laws, right? There's a violation of the law, right? And they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and dividing of times, right? So we was given into the hands of the devil because we sin against our power, right? So this is against you Israelites, right? A lot of these niggas were gonna take this trip, right? They're gonna take this. They're gonna take this chip to control what? To try to control not getting pregnant. You understand? This is a wicked device against our people. The so-called white man is your enemy, right? Because these so-called white people don't procreate. They don't bear children like how you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans bear children. They can't do that, right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian men, you could wipe out the so-called white race. You understand? You could wipe them out by what? Planting your seed up in their woman. You could wipe out their race. You understand? Because they don't procreate. They are the devil. You understand? He said market as a better condom. The microchip will act as a contraception, allowing the chipped individual or a third party to wirelessly prevent possibility of pregnancy with the flick of a switch. Right? You see, there's a what do you call it? There's a wicked device, right? There's a wicked device, right? He said a billionaire Microsoft founder say the tiny device normally embedded in the fleshly part of the person's hand should be available later this year after testing in Africa complete, right? You understand? So we get some precept there, right? Um, because the Heavenly Father said, be fruitful and multiply, right? But you want to stop creation, right? Use the devil. You devils want to stop procreation, right? You're the harbinger of death. Use the one who destroyed the earth, right? Um, somewhere in Genesis, will be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth, right? Yeah, Sarakede, right? Genesis, Genesis 9, Genesis 9 and 7, right? Hey, Shalom to holding on for the coming of Yahushua. Shalom, Yahushua, Yahushua, Brakatan, right? This is Genesis chapter 9, verse 7, right? He said, and you be, just like he said, and you be he fruitful and multiply. He said, bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply. He said, and multiply therein, right? You understand this what the Most High said to Noah's sons, right? Is we said to Noah's sons, be fruitful and multiply. For you understand? That have a next one. Let me see if I find this next one. He said, and replenish the earth. Right? Let me see if I find it. Right? The so-called white man is the harbinger of death. Right? But you dumb nigga wanna say you dumb niggas wanna say the so-called Arabs is the white man. It's how dumb you niggas is. You understand? Um, right? Okay. Genesis, right? Genesis 1, Genesis 1 and 20, Genesis 1 and 28, right? All right, it's Genesis 1 and 28. And the powers blessed them, and the powers said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the flesh of the sea, the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the water. So you go to the word replenish, right? He said, be fruitful and multiply, right? Right? See, the word is mala, and they got meal, right? Mala, right? Right? Mala, right? Right? It said to fill, to full, to fulfill, consecrate, accomplish, replenish, right? He said to be filled, to be full, right? He said fullness, abundance, right? That's with me. That's what he said replenish the earth. But this devil coming a device to stop procreation, right? They know you soak away bloody devil, right? And I always go to Africa to test out the wicked device, right? I always go to test out the wicked device. Understand? He said the permanently implanted birth control device that can be turned on and off with a remote control, right? He said the tiny hormone knitted microchip will allow women to decide they are ready to conceive, to essentially flip a switch and start trying according to the MIT technology review, right? The scripture says children are a heritage, right? You understand? Yeah, and the most high is allow pregnancy to happen. Now no woman, you understand? No woman can decide if she ready to conceive a seed. She don't have that power. You understand? Is the Heavenly Father have that power, right? She can't decide that. Let me see if I find this one in Maccabees where the woman say she don't know how how you came into your womb, right? Let me see if I find it in Maccabees. I know it's Maccabees, second Maccabees 7, right? So you devils, this is why Obadiah 1 and 18 don't come to pass. So you devils, right? Because you devils plan to destroy the Israelite completely, right? That's why you devils gonna be destroyed. You understand? Um, let me see if I pull it up here. Uh, let's see if I pull it up. Right. Second Maccabees 7. Let me start from let me start from point is in verse 22. Let me start from verse 20. Right. Second Maccabees chapter 7 verse. Let me start from verse 20. Right, and this with the woman and she 7 sons. 7 Antiochus Epiphany, the devil, slew because they didn't want to eat swine flesh, right? Kill the woman's seven son and she because they didn't want to eat pork. But you dumb niggas eating freely today, which is abomination, which is a transgression of the law, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? This is Second Maccabees chapter 7, verse 20. He said, but the mother was marvelous above all unworldly of honorable memory. For when she saw her seven sons slay within the space of a day, she bare it with a good courage because of the hope that she had in the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Yea, she exhorted every one of them in her own language, which is the Hebrew tongue, filled with courage of spirit and storing up our womanish thoughts with a manly stomach. She said unto them, I cannot tell how he came into my womb, for I neither give you breath nor life, neither was it I that formed the members of every one of you. So this woman was in her right mind, right? But it's about doubtless the creator of the world, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, who formed the generation of man and from out the beginning of all things will also of his own mercy give you breath and life again to show that reincarnation, so live more than once, as he now regard not yourself for his law's sake. So they say, what this devil saying, right? What this devil saying, he said a tiny hormone in method microchip will allow women who decide they are ready to conceive to essentially flip a switch and start trying according to the mid technology review. You understand? This is a devil. You understand? This is the devil, right? Um, this is the devil. Psalms, right? Psalms 127, right? Psalms 127, verse 3. He said, lo, children are an heritage of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. So the Most High is who give that. But you want to put a chip in these women to what destroy the works of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This is why you devils going to be destroyed, right? Psalms 127 verse 3 said, lo, children are an heritage of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. You understand? So this is why you devils going to be destroyed, right? Psalms 113, right? Why you devils going to be destroyed. Psalms 113 verse 9, he maketh the barren woman to keep house and to be a joyful mother of children. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You understand? So you devils try to destroy the works of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's why you talk about people are Satan, right? You are Satan. You are adversary. You are enemy to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because you're trying to destroy his work. You're trying to, but you cannot. Right? You devil try to destroy the works of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but you cannot destroy his works. That's why you're going to destroy you devil. Obadiah 1 and 18. Right? You're going to destroy you devils. Right? He said, Mr. Gates say the device are not just limited to women, though, and contain RFID chip, right? Similar to those in credit card. You see what the RFID microchip gonna use, so what? It's gonna replace what? In credit card, and that can be wirelessly pay for items on locked door or even start a car. So even this article tell you what the microchip is going to be doing, right? This is show that the market in Revelation 13 15 and 16 going on. The mark there is the RFID microchip, and the apostle of GMS being saying this, and the Most High bringing it to light, right? The mark in Revelation, which the word mark in the Greek is charagma, which means to stick or prick, is the RFID microchip, right? He said the RFID microchip, similar to those in credit cards and smartphone, he said that can be Salakio. I'm going out this internet. Yeah, that can be programmed to wirelessly pay for item, unlock doors, or even start a car, right? And we say, what it say in um, Revelation 13, 16, right? This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark. This word mark in the Greek is charagma, in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save me except mark, which is which the word mark in Greek is charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So without this RFID microchip, when they make it mandatory, you can't buy or sell, right? And the Most High tell you, Israelite, do not take that microchip, right? So the mark there is charagma in the Greek, which means to stick or prick, and there's the RFID microchip, and that's how they implant the microchip into you, they cut, they stick it up into you, right? And the Most High command you, Israelite, not to take that microchip, right? Um, Revelation 14 and 9, right? Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, which is the system, going back to the system and the military power, and his image, going back to the system, his law, statutes, and commandment, it's okay to be a faggot, it's okay to worship any god you want to worship, it's okay to be a free thinker, his image go back to his system, and also his ordinance, his laws that you rule with, his democracy and all the wickedness, right? He said, and receive his mark, which is the RFID microchip, in his forehead or in his hand. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, meaning indignation, meaning righteous anger, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angel and in the presence of the Lamb. So Yahweh shall be in the sky with those chariots, with the one of the guy UFO, the angel, and shooting laser beam at you wicked niggas who take this microchip and who conform to this system, who want to be like the so-called white man, right? So that's to show that it's right. So the time about the about the chip what they're using to prevent a woman from getting pregnant, and I also mentioned the RFID chip. The RFID chip. Some investigators say that the device are not just limited to women, though and contain RFID chips similar to those in credit cards and smartphone that can be programmed to wirelessly pay for items, unlock door, and even start a car, right? You understand? So hey, you woman take this, you woman take this chip, you're gonna be destroyed too. Because this is a wicked device. You understand? He said, the bill, he said the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has invested 4.6 million in the Massachusetts-based startup behind the device, microchip. He said the ability to turn the device on and off provides certain convenience factor for those who are planning their family. He said Dr. Robert Farah, president and chief operating officer of Microchip, told the BBC this week, right? So this will this look like, this little tiny chip, this will look like, that they're gonna plant up in these women of to control pregnancy, right? This is a wicked device, right? This is a wicked device that it look like. You understand? See this what it look like. She got a wireless signal. This a waste. A Finington Post, he said the device can also last up to 16 years, more than 3 times as long as any compatible implanted device on the market, included the IDU, right? The IUD, right? Right, right. This is the urine device, right? And this is what it look like. This is what they used to use, to control women from being to stop them from being to uterine device, the IUD, right? This would look like, right? So the tiny chip replace this, tiny microchip replace this, right? They started the UID board control, right? So they said the installed uterine device IUD family planning, which is a wicked device. Wicked device. This is wicked device, right? Um, Isaiah Isaiah 32 verse 7, right? Okay, moving this, right? Yeah, it's Isaiah chapter 32 verse 7. He said the instrument also of the churl are evil. He devised a wicked device to destroy the poor. Who's the poor? You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native American Indians with lying words. Even when the needy speak upright. And who's the needy speaking upright? The men that the Heavenly Father set up. They are the needy that speaking upright. Right? These men speaking upright. These men rebuking the works of the devil and telling he's the devil. Right? So he said the instrument also of the churl, which is the so-called white man, right? Which is the devil and Satan, are evil. He said he devises a wicked device to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speak upright. Right? So this is the works of the devil, right? So-called white man is Satan, right? This is the works of the devil, right? He said he said the founder of the former CEO of Microsoft, probably the richest nerd on the planet, is becoming quite a good sex philanthropist, right? You understand? And when I go check up the word, right? Philanthropist, right? It's a person who seek to promote the welfare of others. He ain't seeking you Israelite welfare. He want to destroy you Israelite. As we just read in Isaiah 32:7, right? He said the instrument also of the churl are evil. So his instrument are evil, right? He devised a wicked device to destroy the poor, right? So this device is to destroy you Israelites, right? Destroy your seed, right? He don't want you to procreate, right? He's the avenger of death. This man is death. This is why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna destroy this man, right? He's death, right? He said last month the Gate Foundation award 100,000 grant to the University of Wollongong in Australia to create a condom that allow more sensational, and that is only one of 11 different condom project the foundation back in. So using condom for your sensation, yo, these people are the devil. You understand? You could tell kind of um thing they're gonna have with the condom to destroy the woman and the man. So these people are the devil. They don't want you to procreate. They don't want you to bring forth seed. They don't want you to replenish the earth. That's why they talk about global warming. The earth got too much people. These people are mad people. The so-called white man is a mad scientist. You understand? That's why you gotta be destroyed, right? You gotta be destroyed, right? He said the technology behind the implant was originally created in 1990 by MIT researcher Robert Langer and Michael Sima and PhD student John Santi, who later licensed it over to Microchip. Right? So the most I can destroy these devils. You understand? The most I gonna put these devils lights out. Right? He said, but the idea for the device apparently came from Bill Gates himself. When Bill Gates visits Langer MIT lab, he asked whether it would be possible to develop a board control method that could be used for many years and turn on and off at will, according to the MIT Technology Review. Right? So these devil gotta be destroyed, man. Right? This is devilly, right? And they say microchip will be launched this year after testing in Africa is complete. So where they go wrong, they go wrong Ham and test it on Ham and have a lot of Israelites around these Hamites. So these they could be Israelites. You might call them Hamites, but they could be Israelites because we have a lot of Israelites living among these Hamites. You understand? So with this devil do, this devil run to Africa to test out the wicked device. You understand? Their plan is to destroy you Israelites. That's why you see Ham turning the heat up on them in South Africa. And the crime was genocide and genocide. You understand? Um, he said a tiny microchip is designed to be implanted under the skin and 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 store a supply of the pregnancy preventing hormone. Right? He said levonorgestrel. Levonorgestrel is a pill that they use, right? Is a pill that they used to use when I look into it, right? It sees a pill. It's a levonorgestrel is a hormonal medical so like a medication which is used in a number of birth control methods in pill form, solid under the brand name Plan B. Among others, it is useful within 120 hours as emergency birth control. Right? So this is a pill that they use, right? This is a pill, um, levonorgestrel, right? This is the name of the pill that are used to this. All this is wicked device to destroy the nation of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, right? It said in hermetically seal, right? So hey, these devil gotta be destroyed, right? Get another precept there, right? These devil gotta be destroyed, right? This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 17. He said, He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of a wicked device is hated. Right? So a man of a wicked device is hated. This is a man of a wicked device. You understand? These is wicked device. You understand? These is wicked device. Right? Again, next precept there. Right? Um, second Corinthians. Uh, right? This is Second Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. He said, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right? So Satan means adversary. So this is Satan right here. Right? This is Satan right here. This is an adversary. He's an enemy to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? This is Satan right here. Right? Read this again. He said, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. Right? So lest the adversary, the so-called white man, should get advantage of us. For we are not ignorant of his devices. So we know this is an evil device that you come to destroy. We destroy the Israelites with, right? To stop them from bringing forth seed. He's trying to stop the works of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? This is adversary. You cannot trust this devil. Right? He's the devil. You cannot trust him. Right? That is the devil. Right? This is Proverbs chapter 12, verse 2. He said, a good man obtained favor of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but a man of a wicked device will he condemn. You understand? He said, a man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous shall not be removed. You understand? So you're not gonna be established by your wickedness, you're gonna be rooted out. Right? You devil's gonna be rooted out. You're not gonna stand by your wickedness. Right? That's why he said, a man shall not be established by wickedness. Right? You devil's gonna be rooted out. Right? Let me get this one in Psalms. Right? Matter of fact, let me get this one too. Right? Um, Psalms, it's 35. Psalms 35. Um, that's Psalms 35, Psalms 37. 37. Right? Right. Psalms chapter 37, verse 12. Right? He said the wicked plotted against the just. So this how the plotting, right? With this this tiny microchip, we're gonna control board control board big for control and board, right? Right. So he said the wicked, which is the so-called white man, plotted against the just is the Israelites, and gashed upon him with his teeth. You understand? And gash it upon him with his teeth. You understand? So the Most High gonna bring your own device back on your own head, right? You're gonna be destroyed, just like we plan to do to the Israelite. You're gonna be destroyed also, right? The devil's gonna be destroyed, right? Psalm 7, verse 13, right? Your devil's gonna be destroyed also, right? It says Psalm chapter 7, verse 13. He said he had also prepared for him the instrument of death. He ordained his arrow against the prosecutor. So the arrows is the missiles. So the Most High already prepared to destroy you, you devils, you Edomites. You're gonna be destroyed. Behold, he travailed with iniquity and had conceived mischief upon. He said, behold, he had travailed with iniquity and had conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood. Right? This is the works of the devil. Right? Right? This is the works day. Right? You go back to the top. Right? Bill Gates invent human microchip with wireless on and off board control switch. Right? This is the work. Right? He said, behold, he travailed with iniquity and had conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood. You understand? Brought forth for come back to the just now. Let me get the one Psalms 10 and 2. Right? You get Psalms 10 and 2. This is Psalms still loading. This is Psalms chapter 10, verse 2. He said, the wicked in his pride do prosecute the poor. He said, let them be taken in the device that they have imagined. So you devils gonna be taken. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna destroy you devils. Right? You devils going into slavery, and after 1,000 years of slavery, Obadiah 1 and 18 gonna come into play. You devils gonna be eradicated, right, from off the face of the earth. He said the wicked in his pride, which wicked is you so-called white people, Obadiah 1 and 4. Salaki, Malachi 1 and 4, Salakia Malachi 1 and 4, right? He said, the wicked in his pride do prosecute the poor. Let them be taken in the device that they have imagined, right? You understand? He said, for the wicked boast of his heart desire, and blessed the covetous, whom the Lord had abhorred. He said, the wicked, through his pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. You understand? So this is the wicked. He's not gonna seek after the Most High. He wanna destroy the Most High creation. You understand? This he plan, right? He's the devil, right? That is there's his plan, right? Come back to Psalm 7, right? Psalm chapter 7, right? There's his plan. Yeah, this is Psalm chapter 7, verse 14. He said, behold, he travailed with iniquity and had conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood. He said, he made a pit and digged it and is falling into the ditch which he made. So you're gonna fall into your own pit that you make, right? Things the wicked device that you devise in your heart to do to the Israelite, it can fall back on you devils, right? He said, his mischief shall return upon his own head. So your mischief will return upon your own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own plate. You understand? He said, I will praise the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai according to his righteousness, and I will sing praise to the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the Most High. So this gonna turn back on you devils, right? This gonna turn back on you devils. The thing that you devils try to do to the Israelite, you devil's gonna be cut off forever, right? You devil's gonna be cut off forever, right? This is what gonna happen to you, devil, because this the violence that you think the violence that you think against your brother Jacob, this is what gonna happen to you, right? Boy. Let me go straight to the let me get straight to it. Right. Yeah, this is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10. Um, start from verse 9. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 9, he said, And thy mighty men, O Timon, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mouth of Esau, you so-called white people, may be cut off by slaughter. For the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So this device is against Jacob, which is the Israelite, right? You so-called white people break the brotherly covenant, right? So this device here, right? You're gonna be destroyed, right? You devil's gonna be destroyed, right? It's verse 10. He said, For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. Yeah, you're going to go into slavery. You're going to, for 1,000 years, kingdom going to be destroyed, and you're going to slavery for 1,000 years. And so like, and after 1,000 years, you devil's going to be eradicated. He said, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You understand? Forever, right? Verse 18, verse 15. He said, For the day of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua is near upon all the heathens. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. Just like you devise to destroy us, you that was going to be destroyed. Right? Verse 18, And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau, you so-called white people, for a stubble, and they shall ken in it, right? For the Lord Yahweh had spoken it, right? So you that was going to be destroyed, right? You that was going to be destroyed for your wicked plan, your wicked device, right? You're going to be destroyed, right? So all this wicked device, the RFID microchip, right? This human microchip for board control, the control board control, all these things the Heavenly Father going to destroy, right? You Israelites not supposed to take these things, right? You're not supposed to take these things. Keep yourself separate. The Most I say you are separate, right? These devices to destroy you Israelites, right? This wicked device of the so-called white man, you know. And I said to water for the Akiums when they come on board. Almost lessons edify, and I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at great stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums and the folk and the earth who pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.